The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
I wish the headmaster would retire.
Поплыли. Тёлки.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Взаимоотношения. Очень интересно. Ой, а что, я сейчас могу прям ключ найти? Не могу. Девушка из угадал. Угауду, угау. О. Куда зашел? Пойдем обратно. Круто.
Reparo.
Почему я не могу высыпать? Ничего себе, 500 метров надо пробежать. Я случайно сейчас не в Фоксмит побегу? Судя по всему,
Ревелио.
времени. Какими-то окольными путями бежим. Ух ты, зловеще.
Revelio.
Ух ты. О. Эльфы-домовики что-то меня стесняются. Грибочки. Грибочки.
Revelio. Revelio.
Смотрите, какая красота получилась. Чик. 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 Отлично. Отлично.
Revelio. Revelio.
Просто взял, кому-то домой зашел, так чисто. О. Так.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Шумный какой-то. Окей.
Wonder who lives here.
Пришли. Ждать, ждать.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
О, гаду. Кто тут кричит? Сломя голову, летим на помощь.
Come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret crossing.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You will not survive it!
Плетёшки какие-то. Детишки. Ты еще что за черт?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Дуэлянтка банда еще бежит.
I see you.
Сейчас. Коллекции. Дуэлянтка. Их мощное взрывное заклятие невозможно заблокировать щитовым чаром. Если прервать эту атаку с использованием решающего заклинания, они начинают кружиться, теряют контроль и могут невольно атаковать одну. Режущий. Что у меня есть режущего? Вот это? У меня сейчас вот 3 заклинания получается.
Potato! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Going off! You'll take this!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Не вижу. Зависим.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protect!
How embarrassing!
Блять.
No! Potato!
Incendio!
Stop this before!
Stupid one!
Так и не понял, что за шестибой.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Rebellion. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nore Tredwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Хорошо, бабуля.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Что сделать?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
The flames make the pyre
territory.
sink.
I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Man, yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
У меня получилось пройти испытание Мерлина, а теперь нужно поговорить с мадам Тредвелл и обсудить, что нам удалось выяснить.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my
Revelio.
notes and books.
Мерлинова борода, что-то такое. Разгрессировала. Трансгрессия же это перемещение. Трансфигурация это перевоплощение. Трансгрессия это перемещение, наверное.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him.
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Cursed fiends. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy!
Куда ты?
Protego! Stupefy!
Вроде бы просто. Бараны.
Levioso! Accio!
Чудесно. Вся загадка. Ага.
Levioso! Accio!
Так, где я третью не увидел?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Испытание, блин, Мерлин. Любой дебил с ним справится. Просто даже шары докатят пинком под зад их. Даже эти. Ну, кто магией не обладает. Не маглы, а... Сквиры. Сквирлы. Сквирл. Кажется, так.
This looks intriguing.
Да, любопытно, красиво.
Revelio!
Ну что ж, огоньки, на этом серия заканчивается. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. С вами был Calcifer. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, смотрите другие мои прохождения. Рекомендуйте ролики друзьям. Делитесь ими в социальных сетях. Я хочу сказать всем, всех люблю и обнимаю. Всем удачи. Всем пока.